So I should have filmed this before, start filming this before I actually did my little trick. But I wanted to show you this, which might help you somewhere, maybe not on a gate, but somewhere down the road with the come along and stuff. But I have this gate here over our driveway. It's got this beam up above, a log beam holding it up. But with all our snow and stuff, it's been trying to roll out of its cradle up there at the top corner. And been trying to figure out why it's doing that. And I'm guessing it's ice expanding, but it's got a piece of rebar that's driven in the top of that to keep it in place. But the rebar was even bending, and it had moved by, well, over an inch. I'm not sure if it was 2 inches, but over an inch, and it was breaking out the other side of the post there, that it was the cradle that was sitting in, the saddle. And I was trying to figure out how to bend that back into place and stuff. I was thinking, well, using a sledgehammer or something like that to do it, but I didn't want to damage the beam or anything like that. It's an older beam, but it's got a few more years life in it and stuff, and I wanted to see if I could fix it and roll it back in its cradle. So, and I was thinking about different types of ways of doing that. One, maybe a sledgehammer or something like that, but then I got the idea for a come along. So I will show you that here in a minute. I'll get up closer and show you what I did. We'll rock that back in and roll it back into its cradle. So this is kind of close as I'm on a ladder, but basically I put drilled a hole, put a lag bolt in here on the back side so it won't be seen to anchor it by, but I used my come along, hook that on there, and then it runs up here. And of course there is you can't see it, but there is a hook with a pulley on it, so that's why there's 2 cables. One is the end point, and the other cable is the working end that takes up the slack from the ratchet here, from the pulley, the reel. So I hooked that up there, but I wanted to make sure I went over the side I wanted to pull back with the working end, because that's the moving end. And so it did exactly what I wanted it to. I hooked it up on the end cable, the hook that is, and then the other end comes across, which gets pulled over. The end cable doesn't move so much, but the working end of the cable does, and it wants to move towards my side. So what it did when I started ratcheting it is it rolled it right back into the cradle or the saddle. So just a little bit of physics going on there and stuff. And now I'm going to secure it with something else until I get something more permanent. But I'm going to do something temporary now because it's still got a lot of snow on the ground. But I just wanted to show you that, how you can use that and a come along to roll things like that, or even a log or whatever it is. You can use it to roll a log, and in this case it rolled it right back into the cradle, bent the rebar straight again for the most part. I am going to secure it just so it doesn't want to lean a little bit. So I've got it pretty tight, and I just wanted to show you that with a little bit of physics and stuff. You can roll those things back over with the moving end of the cable on a ratchet, come along ratchet. So anyways, hope this helps you on something in the future and stuff without having to do a lot of lifting and bending and prying and stuff like that. Let this stuff, regular fulcrum, do the job for you. So, and leverage. So please, thanks for watching, and thumbs up if you would, and please like and subscribe. Thanks, appreciate it.